You're cruising down Garnet Avenue in Pacific Beach when you hear that dreaded sound, crack. Now you've got a spider web spreading across your windshield, and you're wondering if this is drop everything and fix it now territory, or if you can grab fish tacos first and deal with it tomorrow. You're listening to the Speedy Windshield Repair San Diego podcast with your host, Stuart Rofa. Let's get into it. Hey there, I'm Stuart, and you're listening to the Speedy Windshield Repair San Diego podcast. So today, we're talking about whether a cracked windshield is actually an emergency when you're driving around Pacific Beach. And look, this is one of those questions where the answer really depends on what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? So here's what I hear all the time from folks in PB. They think any crack means they need to panic and get it fixed within the hour, or they go the complete opposite direction and figure it's just cosmetic, no big deal. Both of those approaches can get you into trouble, right? The panic crowd usually ends up overpaying for emergency service when they could have waited until the next day. But the whatever people, they're the ones I see a week later needing a full windshield replacement because that tiny chip turned into a crack running from Mission Boulevard all the way to their rearview mirror. Now, here's how it actually works. Your windshield isn't just there to keep bugs out of your teeth. It's doing some serious structural work. We're talking about 30% of your car's structural integrity in a crash. So when that glass gets compromised, you're not just dealing with a visibility issue. The location of the crack is everything. If it's running through your direct line of sight while you're driving, say you're heading down to Crystal Pier and can't see clearly through the windshield, that's emergency territory. Even a small chip right in your field of vision can create dangerous glare, especially with all that Pacific Beach sunshine bouncing off the ocean. Size matters too. Anything longer than 6 inches is getting into the danger zone. And those spider web patterns, that's your windshield telling you it's lost significant strength. One good pothole on Ingram Street or a temperature swing from those cool ocean mornings to warm afternoons, and you could be looking at complete failure. Actually, let me tell you something about Pacific Beach specifically. The environment here is rough on windshields. That constant salt air, it's not just corroding your bike chain, it's eating away at the metal components that hold your windshield in place. Makes existing damage spread faster than you'd expect. Plus, you've got all that beach traffic. Stop and go driving during summer weekends, vibrations from constant braking and acceleration, it all adds up. And don't get me started on the construction projects. Seems like there's always road work somewhere between Mission Beach and La Jolla, kicking up debris at highway speeds. I had a customer last month, tiny chip from construction on Grand Avenue. Figured he'd deal with it next week. 3 days later, he's got a crack running edge to edge because he parked in direct sun near the pier. Temperature changes are no joke with damaged glass. Okay, here's something most shops won't tell you. California doesn't have a specific law about cracked windshields, but cops can absolutely cite you for obstructed vision. You could end up with a fix-it ticket that means you can't legally drive until it's repaired. But here's the good news. Most insurance policies cover windshield repair at 100%, no deductible. So that emergency repair probably won't cost you anything out of pocket anyway. The trick is knowing when you can wait versus when you need to act immediately. Small chips, we're talking quarter size or smaller, that are outside your main vision area. You can usually wait a day or two for professional assessment, no problem. But if you see a bullseye pattern, multiple impact points, or the crack extends to the edge of the windshield, don't mess around. Edge cracks spread rapidly because they compromise the anchor points of the glass. And listen, if the crack is causing visual distortion, creating rainbow effects in sunlight, or you hear weird sounds while driving, get it looked at immediately. Those are signs the glass structure is seriously compromised. Before I let you go, let me rapid fire a few related questions I get. Can you use clear tape as a temporary fix? Don't do it. It can actually make spreading worse. Will rain make a crack spread faster? Not directly, but temperature changes from wet to dry can. Should you avoid car washes with windshield damage? Yeah, high pressure water can definitely make things worse. Bottom line, when in doubt, get it checked out. A professional can tell you in 5 minutes whether you're dealing with an emergency or something that can wait. If you've got windshield damage and you're not sure what to do, give us a call at Speedy Windshield Repair. We're at 619-761-4887, and we can get someone out to assess your situation same day. Most repairs are covered 100% by insurance, and we're open 7 days a week. I'm Stewart. Thanks for listening, and drive safe out there. Thanks for listening to the Speedy Windshield Repair San Diego podcast. If you need windshield repair or replacement in the San Diego area, give us a call at 619-761-4887 or visit speedywindshieldrepairsd.com. We'll see you next time.
Crystal clear the open road, lifting up a heavy load, precision vision expertise.